Bonifacio Global City pulses with energy. Even at midnight, the city never truly sleeps. Its heartbeat echoes through the glass towers and bustling streets, a testament to a new era unfolding in the heart of Manila. Neon lights from skyscrapers paint the streets in vibrant hues, while a river of headlights flows endlessly along the avenues. The city glows with promise, each light a story of ambition, hope, and dreams being chased under the cover of night. Young professionals spill out of office buildings, their faces illuminated by phone screens and city lights. Laughter mixes with music from rooftop bars, where friends gather to unwind, share stories, and celebrate small victories. The night is alive with possibility. This is not the Manila of old headlines, but a city humming with ambition and progress. The skyline tells a new story, one of innovation, resilience, and a relentless drive to move forward. In a glass-walled cafe, software developers build digital bridges to the world, collaborating on projects that reach far beyond the archipelago. Here, ideas are currency, and creativity is the engine powering a new digital economy. Nearby, families pose by modern art installations, symbols of a thriving cultural scene. Children laugh as they explore interactive sculptures, while parents capture memories against a backdrop of creativity and color. The clang of construction is constant, the sound of a nation rising. Cranes dot the skyline and workers labor day and night, building not just structures but the foundation of a brighter future. What's happening here is mirrored in Cebu, Davao, and cities across the archipelago. Urban centers are transforming, each one adding its own rhythm to the national symphony of progress. The Philippines, once called the sick man of Asia, is now seen as a powerhouse in the making. Skyscrapers rise where old neighborhoods once stood, and the pace of change is breathtaking. The world is taking notice, sensing the inevitability of this transformation. International investors, entrepreneurs, and visionaries are drawn to the Philippines, eager to be part of its unfolding story. The Filipino people are channeling their resilience into building a modern, prosperous nation. From city streets to rural villages, collaboration and community spirit fuel a movement that is reshaping the country from the ground up. This is more than an economic boom, it's a renewal of national pride. Flags wave in the breeze, and celebrations fill public squares, as Filipinos everywhere embrace a shared vision of hope and unity. The Philippines is no longer waiting for the future, it's building it right now. Every brick laid, every plan drawn is a step toward a nation reborn, confident and ready to claim its place on the world stage. To truly understand where the Philippines is headed, you must first look back and see where it has been. The story of this nation is one of struggle, endurance, and transformation, a journey shaped by centuries of challenge and change. For over 300 years, Spanish rule left deep and lasting marks on Filipino culture, language, and identity. The influence is still seen in the grand churches, the traditions, and even the names. Yet beneath the surface, it fueled a powerful longing for sovereignty and self-determination, as generations dreamed of freedom. The arrival of the Americans brought new systems, education, democracy, and infrastructure, but it also came with a brutal war of resistance, as Filipinos fought fiercely for their independence. The promise of progress was shadowed by the cost of conflict and the struggle to define a national identity. World War II devastated Manila, reducing the once glorious city to ruins. The scars of war ran deep, but they also forged a new sense of resolve and unity among the people, who rebuilt their lives from the ashes. Independence finally brought hope and pride, but it was not the end of hardship. The following decades were marked by political upheaval, economic challenges, and the ongoing quest for stability and justice. The martial law era under Ferdinand Marcos tested the nation's spirit like never before. Yet, in the face of oppression, the People Power Revolution emerged, a peaceful uprising that restored democracy and inspired the world. Each trial, colonization, war, dictatorship, became a crucible that strengthened the Filipino sense of unity and resilience. Time and again, communities came together to overcome adversity. Bayanihan, the cherished tradition of community cooperation, became more than just a custom. It was a vital tool for survival, a way for Filipinos to lift each other up in times of need. Through these shared struggles, a foundation of strength and solidarity was forged, binding generations together with a common purpose. Today, the Philippines is rising, not in spite of its history, but because of it. The lessons of the past have become the building blocks of a brighter future. The resilience and optimism of its people are now the engines driving the nation's ascent, fueling dreams and ambitions across generations. From the ashes of the past, the Philippines has found fertile ground for a new beginning, a future shaped by hope, unity, and the enduring spirit of its people. The Philippine economy is now a roaring engine. Years of steady growth are the result of deliberate reforms, fiscal discipline, transparency, and cutting red tape. The message is clear: the Philippines is open for business. The BPO sector, once just call centers, now leads in software, finance, and creative services, employing millions. Foreign investment is pouring in, fueling new factories, research centers, and jobs. A robust domestic market, with a growing middle class, underpins this growth. Remittances from overseas Filipinos inject billions, supporting families and national savings. This combination of investment, services, and strong demand creates a resilient economic engine. The world is betting on the Philippines' future. The country is poised for long-term dynamic growth. The Philippines' greatest asset is its people. With a median age of just 25, the nation enjoys a demographic sweet spot. This young, tech-savvy workforce is driving economic growth and innovation. High literacy and English proficiency make Filipinos globally competitive. Universities produce skilled graduates in engineering, IT, and healthcare. The BPO boom and global demand for Filipino talent are direct results. A vibrant startup culture is emerging, with entrepreneurs tackling challenges in fintech, e-commerce, and sustainability. Mobile technology is solving local problems, from finance to agriculture. The Filipino spirit of discard, resourcefulness, fuels this innovation. Youth are not just workers, but creators and problem solvers. Their energy is reshaping the nation from within. This demographic dividend will power the country for decades. The optimism and drive of the youth are infectious. Philippine cities echo with the sounds of progress, cranes, construction, and ambition. Massive infrastructure projects are transforming roads, bridges, airports, and seaports. New highways and modern airports connect islands and open economic opportunities. A subway system is rising beneath Metro Manila, promising relief for millions. Digital infrastructure is expanding, with fiber optics and cell towers reaching remote areas. This connectivity fuels the BPO industry and e-commerce, linking rural businesses to the world. Infrastructure investment is creating jobs and laying the groundwork for sustained growth. The Philippines is building its future with concrete, steel, and digital fiber. The Philippines sits at a global crossroads, where the Pacific meets the South China Sea. Its location makes it a key player in regional security and global trade. Territorial disputes in the South China Sea test the nation's resolve and diplomacy. Filipino leaders must defend sovereignty while avoiding larger conflicts. The military is modernizing, shifting focus to external defense with new ships and surveillance. This is about deterrence, not aggression, ensuring the country can protect its interests. The Philippines' strategic position gives it influence beyond its size. Allies like the US, Japan, and Australia see Manila as vital to Indo-Pacific stability. Navigating these challenges will shape both the nation's and the region's future. The Philippines is learning to play a high-stakes game on the world stage. In a complex world, the Philippines is building a web of alliances. Its security partnership with the US remains strong, with joint exercises and technology sharing. Ties with Japan and Australia have deepened, expanding from aid to defense cooperation. India is now a defense partner, marking Manila's growing confidence and autonomy. This multi-layered network gives the Philippines flexibility and resilience in foreign policy. ASEAN membership allows the country to speak with a collective regional voice. Through ASEAN, the Philippines promotes dialogue, regional integration, and a code of conduct in the South China Sea. The nation is now a central player in Southeast Asia's evolving architecture. Strategic friendships are key to its security and prosperity. The Philippines is emerging as a leading voice in international forums. Filipino diplomats now take on leadership roles, advocating for developing nations. The country's commitment to peacekeeping and international law has earned global respect. Its landmark arbitration in the South China Sea set a precedent for peaceful dispute resolution. As a climate-vulnerable nation, the Philippines champions climate justice and sustainable development. Its disaster resilience and community models inspire others. The nation's journey from adversity to progress is a blueprint for the developing world. The Philippines is ready to lead as a responsible, influential global player. The Philippines stands at the dawn of a new era, defined by promise and purpose. As the first rays of sunlight touch the archipelago's shores, a sense of hope and anticipation fills the air, signaling the beginning of what many are calling the Filipino century. A vibrant economy, A dynamic and youthful population and strategic alliances with global partners are all in place. The energy in the cities is palpable, with innovation and ambition driving the nation forward. Young Filipinos, full of dreams and determination, are shaping the future in ways never seen before. The transformation is now impossible to ignore. Skyscrapers rise where old neighborhoods once stood, and the skyline is constantly evolving, reflecting the country's rapid growth and modernization. Challenges remain: poverty, inequality, and complex geopolitics, but they feel surmountable in the face of collective will. Across both urban and rural landscapes, Filipinos confront adversity with courage and unity, determined to build a better tomorrow for all. Optimism is grounded in visible progress and national resolve. New roads, bridges, and schools are rising, and every graduation is a testament to the nation's investment in its people. The spirit of pag-asa, tiyaga, and bayanihan, hope, perseverance, and community, drives the nation forward. These values are woven into the fabric of daily life, inspiring acts of kindness and collective action. This is the same spirit that rebuilt homes and lives after devastating typhoons, and that powered the People Power revolution, showing the world the strength of peaceful unity and the power of the Filipino voice. The story of the Philippines is the story of its people. Their resilience, creativity, and compassion are the nation's true foundation. From farmers in the fields to teachers in classrooms, every Filipino contributes to the nation's unfolding narrative. As Asia rises, the Philippines emerges as a new center of gravity, connecting cultures and economies. Its ports bustle with trade, and its cities shine as beacons of opportunity in the region. Its rise is a contribution to regional stability and prosperity, strengthening ties with neighbors and playing a vital role in shaping the future of Southeast Asia. A strong, democratic Philippines is a reliable partner and a force for good, championing peace, cooperation, and shared progress on the global stage. The nation has emerged from its trials stronger than ever, united by shared experiences and a vision for a brighter future. The pulse of progress in Manila is the heartbeat of a nation reborn, ready to claim its place in the Asian sun. The Filipino century has begun, and its story is only just unfolding.